Hey girlies, welcome back to a brand new video. For today's look, this is what we actually created, and this is actually a full face of only one brand tutorial. As promised, I've been holding this off a little bit, so I do apologize in advance, but we did use a full face of just Makeup Revolution makeup, so I hope you guys enjoy this video. Don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up, as well as don't forget to comment down below what other videos of full face of only brand makeup you guys would like to see. These are so fun, just to test out products for you guys and let you guys know my thoughts, of course. So yeah, don't forget to subscribe, and let's get right into today's makeup. All right girlies, jumping right into today's video, full face of just Makeup Revolution. I've been holding off this video. I have everything pretty much. I've just been, I don't know, I guess waiting around. But yeah, let's go ahead and jump into the brows. My brows aren't done, and that's because I am going to use their brow pencil. This one is their Precise Brow Pencil, and it's in the shade dark brown. That is the darkest shade they have. This is how it looks like. It does have a spoolie at the other side, and then of course your pencil. It's very fine, very tipped, which I personally really like in my brows. So yeah, let's go ahead and use this product and see how we feel about it. I've used their pomade, and I love their pomade, so that is why I actually got their pencil this time, because I wanted to see how their pencil works. And by first application, girlies, I actually really like it. It's very creamy, very buttery. It glides on very, very nicely. As you guys can see, it's also very pigmented. So I'm loving this. I'm actually also gonna just fill the brows in with the pencil, since again I didn't get the pomade, but I mean the pencil is very, very nice, so I wouldn't mind filling it in with the pencil. So there is one brow, girls. It's looking very nice. I did like how this filled in the brows, how it shaped them out as well is very easy. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my other brow off camera. I'm gonna go ahead and clean them up as well, and we'll go ahead and start with our eyeshadow. So brows are done. We cleaned them up a little bit, and now we're gonna go ahead and start with the eyes. We're gonna prime our lids. I'm just gonna use the Makeup Revolution concealer in the shade C6, and we're just gonna use this as our base. And I am gonna set the concealer just a little bit with their powder, the Makeup Revolution Luxury Baking Powder in the shade Banana. And I'm just going to use this blending brush from Alamar Cosmetics. We're just going to add a little bit, not too much. Okay girlies, now that we have that set, we're going to go ahead and jump right into the palette for today. And I did want to go in with the Tammy X Revolution palette. It gives a little reflection, guys, so I am sorry. But just to show you the colors it has, I love the color story. This is actually one of my favorites from them. I will double check to see if it's still available. The last time I checked, it still was. But this palette is so pretty. It has your everyday. It has a little bit like a pop of colors, you know, the green, purple, the blue, warm tone, cool tone colors. So yeah, we're just, of course, you know me, we're gonna stick with the warm tones. I am gonna do a pop of color under my eye. This look is a little bit inspired by Manny MEA, just the eyeshadow part. He did like a very, if you guys haven't watched it, it was his BoxyCharm unboxing video. He did like an everyday kind of soft look on the top, browns, gold shimmer, and on the bottom he did like a sunset vibe. And when I saw that, I'm like, okay, I have to do it. I have to recreate that eyeshadow look because I really loved how it looked. So with that, let's go ahead, and I'm just gonna stick with the same brush. I'm gonna go in with this color right here, making sure I'm not blinding you guys. This orange one right here. And we're just gonna use that as our transitional shade and pop it right over, all over our crease. And you guys can already tell this palette is pigmented. Not only that, but the colors blend out so easily. You don't have your hands on it, and if it's still available, I definitely recommend. I will double check for you guys, of course. See how effortlessly we blended that out? So pretty. Just gonna go ahead and build up this color a little bit more. Now that we built up that color just a little bit, we're gonna go ahead and jump into the browns. I'm gonna go in with this one right here, and then we're gonna use the darker one. It's a little bit more on the cool tone side, but I'm sure we can make it work. That's why I kind of wanted to go in with the orange first, just so it can hopefully stay a little warm. We're gonna change our brush. I'm actually gonna use this one right here from BH Cosmetics. I don't have any Makeup Revolution brushes. I don't even know if they do carry any, to be honest. Let's go ahead and intensify this color a little bit more. Love how these colors just blend out together. So you guys can see it's very smooth. There's no patchiness. Love it. Excuse my nails, by the way. Y'all already know we cannot get our nails done. I do like to keep them on for like 3 weeks. So next week, I can't get a new set. I'm gonna have to take them off. I do my own press-on nails, so I'll just have those back on, at least for the meantime. But we need to hurry up with this quarantine, because I'm sure it's not just me. We're all missing our nail girls, our hair girls, eyelashes, just everything in general. We just miss being out there. So this needs to end soon. Okay, and I'm just gonna stick with the same brush. And remember, girls, I'm gonna go in with this dark one right here. Sorry, don't mean to blind you. This one right here. And we're just gonna keep that in the outer V area of the lid. Just add more depth in just at this section right here. I might need to change brushes. We'll see right now. Okay, once we have that color down, girls, as you guys can see, we're still keeping it a little bit warm, just a little bit more dark in this certain area with no additional color into the brush. We're just gonna blend all of the colors together so it all looks very smooth out. And then y'all already know we're gonna cut the crease. And to cut the crease, I can just use the same Makeup Revolution concealer. Just gonna use a little bit of that and start carving out the shape of the crease that I want. You know, just the usual. Okay, so once our crease is cut, jumping right into the palette. I think we're just gonna use this color right here as our shimmer shade to fill in where we cut the crease. Okay, and I built it up just a little bit. I did not spray my brush at all, and it still looks very nice. I did spray my brush just a little bit now, just to intensify it just a little bit more. You guys can tell the difference. Yes, definitely. It still looks nice without it being sprayed on, but I want it to pop a little bit more. And of course, we don't want to leave that harsh line there, so we're just going to use the same color that we used to add depth into that area, just to blend that harsh line out. Okay, so once we have that blended out, you guys can tell a difference. We're just gonna pop our eyeliner. I'm gonna use the NYX liquid matte liner. I forgot to get a liner from Makeup Revolution, and you guys already know right now we can't go to the stores. So, and I did not want to put this video any longer, hold it off for any longer. So we're just gonna use this one just to do our basic regular wing. Alright girls, so we have the eyeshadow done. I haven't popped on my lashes yet. We're just going to go ahead and start with the face. So the primer we're going to be using for today is the Pore Blur Primer. Haven't tried this one, and I believe this one is new from them. So let's go ahead and give it a try. It is a silicone base. Kind of reminds me of the Cover FX primer, which is one of my favorites. Let's go ahead and just blend this out, and it feels just like it. So we'll see how this blurs out the pores. Okay, and just looking up close, it did seem like it blurred them out. I only applied it where my pores are, so just in this area, as you guys saw, this area, and on top of here. So far it does look pretty blurred out. Let's go ahead and see how it looks after the foundation application. And you guys already know for foundation we're going to use the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define. I'm in the shade F7. So we're just going to go ahead and apply this. And just to blend it out, I am going to use my e.l.f. Beauty sponge. I don't even know if they even have a sponge. At least in the store, I know they didn't. If you guys haven't tried out this foundation, you guys have to. This foundation is very, very nice. It's full coverage, if you guys cannot tell just by me blending this out and the amount I put. And it's very nice. It looks very smooth on the skin. And it's long wearing. This is like the only foundation that I've been using when I've been doing my makeup lately, because I really love how it looks. And it has like a matte finish, if you guys can't tell. So this is one side with the foundation. No foundation, so you guys can definitely tell full coverage. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the other side real quick. And of course the next step will be concealer. Alright, and there we have our foundation, girls. Again, it's a very mattifying foundation, so if you have oily skin, this is one that I definitely recommend for my oily skin girls. So now for concealer, we're going to jump in with our C6 Conceal and Define, just the one I used for priming my lids. We're just going to use this one for the under eye. Now this concealer, girls, it is a medium coverage. It's not full coverage, but I personally love a medium coverage concealer just because I'm not a big fan of concealers overall. So a medium coverage is the perfect coverage for me. Now once we have that all blended out, we're going to go in with our powder. Our powder, once again, just the one I used to set my lids. I'm going to use again their Luxury Baking Powder. And I actually like to set my under eyes with a brush now. I just feel like it looks better under the eye. It doesn't look too cakey and not too heavy either. And I feel like this helps me not crease so much because my under eyes crease a lot. So this step actually helps for it not to. And just with the brush, we're going to go ahead and set the areas where I am most oily, which is the chin, a little bit on the nose, and of course the forehead. I just realized, I'm sorry if I keep saying Makeup Revolution. I will try to stop from now on. I've noticed that I've been saying that a lot, so sorry about that. So now to set the brows, I didn't get anything from them, but I did get one from Essence. It's super cheap, so anything that I'm not using from Makeup Revolution, I still want to keep it affordable for you guys. So we're just going to use this to set the brows. Now we're gonna go ahead and go in with our bronzer. We have their Mega Bronzer, and I got the shade Warm, which is the number 2. I could not get a cool tone color. They have the number 1, which is more on the cool tone side. But I don't really contour that much, so we're just gonna bronze our skin with this. If I can take this off. And you guys can tell this is how the bronzer looks like. It is called the Mega Bronzer for a reason. This is huge. It's probably one of the biggest bronzers that I have here. Let's go ahead and bronze up the skin. And now for blush, you guys already know I've been using this non-stop. Is the Makeup Revolution Peach Blizz Blusher Reloaded. And I just said Makeup Revolution. So sorry. I'm just gonna go ahead and apply this in the apple of our cheeks.
Sorry.
Sorry guys, the hubby is playing Call of Duty. If you guys don't have a man, you don't know what I'm talking about, or maybe you play it, so you guys already know how it is when you play that game. So now let's go in with our highlighter. We're just going to be using this one right here. It's our highlighter Reloaded in the shade Raise the Bar. This is the one that stood out to me the most, of course, because it is gold. It's so pretty. It looks so creamy and buttery. Let's feel it. That feels not like that at all. It actually feels a little dry. But it swatches very nice, very beautifully. You guys can see that it's a little blinded. It's very pretty. It does feel a little dry when you swatch it, but let's go ahead and see how it applies. You guys already know I've been loving my Anastasia Beverly Hill highlighter, which is the A23. So we're just going to use this to pop our our highlighter on. Ooh. This highlighter is not playing, girls. Okay. Ooh. For being a very affordable highlighter, is so stunning. Just makes you look wet. Let's go ahead and do our under eye. So we're gonna use this as a base. I just realized that I wanted to do like the sunset vibe on my under eye. Totally forgot until I already applied that color. My bad. So let me get another brush to do that. So rewind. Let's do this purple right here to the water under eye. I don't know what the proper word is for that, but you guys know what I mean. So there we have the purple. We packed it on a little bit. We blended it out just a little bit as well. Now with the same brush, I'm gonna use the orange one, which is this one right here. We're gonna use that just to blend it out. I might actually use another brush for that actually. Yeah, I'm gonna use the Morphe M507 to add that little sunset vibe. So I feel like we're missing a little bit of yellow, and I don't have a palette that has yellow that's from Makeup Revolution, so I'm just gonna get a palette that has the yellow just to make it more sunsety vibes. I feel like it's there, but I just need that yellow. Alright girlies, so we added that yellow and we really smoked out the under eye, and I'm loving how it looks. It doesn't look like Manny's, but I tried. I still like that I'm getting that vibe. I hope you guys can see it. But let's add some black to the waterline and pop on some lashes, and then we can go ahead and finish the look with our lips and our setting mist. So let's go ahead and do that. I don't have an eyeliner from them. The only thing that I have from them that's left is their lip products. Not even the mist I did not get. So let me do all that real quick off camera. Once again, sorry, I keep getting in and out, but now let me do that. Let me look for my eyeliner, put my lashes on, and we'll go ahead and finish off the look. But I hope so far you guys are really liking this look. I'm really loving the whole sunset vibe under the eyes, and the products are looking very nice on my skin. The primer did its job at blurring out the pores. But yeah, let's go ahead and do that and I'll be right back. All right, girlies, so we're back. We popped on our lashes. If you're wondering what lashes I'm using, again, I wanted to keep this video very affordable, so I went in with some Shop Miss A lashes. The style I'm wearing are in the style Jean, and I did do my lip liner off camera. Now to apply the lipstick, I believe this is one of their new products as well, and I got the shade Heart Rays. It's kind of like a nude color, of course, but it has like a peach, kind of pinky tone to it. So let's apply this on and see how it looks. So just my first application, it feels very creamy on the lips, not dry at all. And I feel like mixing both colors was perfect, because if you guys saw it first, it was more on the pink side, but I think because we did the brown, it made it look a lot better, especially for the look that we have on for today. So let's go ahead and set our makeup. And there you have it. This is today's look using Full Face of Only Makeup Revolution, or at least most of the products. I tried my best. Again, I did use more affordable products as well for the products I did not use that weren't from Makeup Revolution, so I hope that was still a good thing for you guys. Before I forget, girlies, I also did want to say that I enjoyed a lot of the products. The primer, I enjoyed it. We'll just have to see how it wears out throughout the day, but it's, again, not meant for long wear. It's more for filling in your pores, which I feel like it did a good job. The palette, I already told you guys I love this palette. It's one of my favorites from their brand. And their eyebrow product, their pencil was amazing. I loved the lipstick. I'm not sure how long it will wear. I can update you guys down below in the description box. The bronzer was cute, not a big fan. I did enjoy the highlighter and the blush. You guys already know the blush I truly love. But yeah, overall I did love everything else that I used. The concealer, the foundation, the powder. I like it, but I don't love it. It's not one of my favorite powders, but it does the job. But I hope you guys liked this video. Hope you guys enjoyed the look. I'm really loving the look. I feel like the lashes brought it all together, and then the under eye, I'm obsessed with the under eye. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Don't forget to comment down below what other full face only brand makeup you guys would like for me to do on here on my channel. And yeah, I love you guys. God bless you, and I will see you guys on the next video.